Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know I have not been on my channel in a couple months and I apologize for that. As usual, I start something and never finish, but I'm here and I'm going to be doing a very, natural semi beat look, but very simple eye look. Very simple eye look with a hair tutorial. So if you would, first time ever doing like a hair tutorial, it's nothing big, but it's very fast on the go because in this video I will be in a rush, believe it or not. But yeah, without further ado, I'll stop rambling and then just jump right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. I look crazy right now, but just disregard the fact that my hair's into pigtails. I'm gonna show you a quick and simple way of how to get like a little fro, but just mind you why they're into pigtails. So from the day before, just remind yourself to do 2 French braids and just kind of sleep with them. It's a little frizzy, but besides the fact, I'm gonna just go in. I'm not gonna prime my face or anything. I've already washed my face. I just put on some moisturizer for my lips so that it can soak in some moisture while I'm doing my makeup. I'm gonna go in with the, not this one, this one's too light. I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 108. This one's a little bit too dark for me, but since you cannot really see my neck since the shirt I'm wearing, I'm still gonna use it anyways. I have shades color 105 and 108, and one's too light and then one's too dark. But I'm just gonna take my damp beauty blender, which is semi-dirty, and then just dab it into my face. You guys already know the drill. Let me check to make sure my microphone is working. So I know before my previous videos I used to do my eyebrows first, but I found that doing them last, I don't know, is just in my preference now. I have, mind you, I don't have any mirror in front of me right now, so I'm just kind of, let me open up one of my eyeshadow palettes. I left my mirror at my house. I'm at my boyfriend's house right now. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. Oh, sorry. And if you can tell, Jonathan and I did get lighting. If you don't know who Jonathan is my boyfriend. We did get lighting. And it was, oh God, I feel so bad. It wasn't for this. I mean, it was for this, but it was mostly for like what we were doing for our business. And I know it has been forever. I haven't made a video in like a decade, but I'm just the type of person, I'm really weird. I start things and I do continue, but like it takes me forever to continue. Like I'll start, stop, and then go back like into it. Like it's just really weird. And I've been so busy. Like him and I have been super duper busy. Like Jonathan went to Spain like a couple months, like 3 months ago, like from the last time I created a freaking video. Like, and I had all the time in the world to do a video. However, before that we had started the business and I had quit the job that I was previously working at before. So I had to focus all of my time on trying to get more clients while he was gone, because I didn't want, the business to go down just because he left Spain. So I ended up getting a client and then he came back, and then working on the business together, and then just, having our time together since he left for over a month killed me taking videos. And then what's today? Today is like November 3rd. It's a Friday. It's Monday. We just came back from Colombia. We had took a trip to Colombia, and it was actually my first time traveling like through air to different countries. So that was like a really nice experience for me. However, it was definitely not like a going away like paradise type of trip. Sorry, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna just go in with my concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade medium, and then just apply that to like my under eyes, down my nose bridge, my forehead, in between my nose and mouth and chin. as always. But yeah, so Colombia was definitely not like a going away vacation, getting away paradise trip, because for one, if you guys don't know, I'm Puerto Rican, but my parents never really taught me Spanish, which is really embarrassing. I was bullied for it in school. Oh, you're a fake Hispanic and whatnot, just because I didn't know Spanish. Know how to speak Spanish, because I do know, like, I understand the majority of it, but for me, like, the verbs, since I wasn't taught it, the verbs and just the changing of the conjugates really mess me up when I'm talking. Like, I'll start talking to my boyfriend's family because they all know Spanish, like, that's all they speak, and then instead of saying like solo salsa, I'll say salsa solo. You see, like, it's like intertwined. So that trip was semi rough in that aspect, since all his family, like, it was my first time actually like meeting in person all his family side. It was a struggle to talk to them because I am a very outgoing person. Like, I love talking to people. I don't stop talking. Like, Jonathan tells me all the time, just shut up, because I don't stop talking. My family says it too. I've always been like that. I'm a very outgoing person. I'm a very funny person. So, like, I like to make people laugh. And especially if it's, like, his family. So, like, being able to not communicate with them to the fullest extent of, you know, knowing what I can do really hurt me. And kind of just, like, was a slap in my face to, like, you know, get on your ball game. Like, I'm 18 and I've taken Spanish classes in high school, but you can't really count those because honestly it sucks and you just don't learn Spanish from there. You learn vocabulary words, even though it does help, because it has helped me pick and understand more, I should say, because of the vocabulary. It just doesn't help with speaking. But besides that, like, Colombia is very different. Like, going to Colombia reminds me of, like, going to, like, New York and Manhattan, which is where I'm from. Was born in Jersey, so I'm a Jersey girl, but my family, like, my cousins and stuff are from New York, so, like, I spent most of my time in New York. Sorry, I came back with, like, a little cold. And just, like, the buildings and, like, the central, because I went to Cali, Colombia, and there's, like, so many people. Like, per one car is, like, a million motorcycles. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's, like, 20 motorcycles per car. And then they have no respect for, like, the red light. Like, they'll keep going. If there's no cars coming on each way and it's a red light, they will continue and not give two shits in the world. Which I laughed at all the time. Every time we were in the car and I saw that, I was dying of laughter. And by the way, Jonathan and I tried vlogging. We do have some video clips. I'm not sure if we're gonna actually, like, post it, because we started vlogging and then, like, the 10 days we were there, we did not, like, videotape where we were going and, like, what we were doing. And it was kind of hard. That's another thing I wanted to bring up. It was really hard to take out my phone and, like, videotape, like, because there was a lot of bad areas in where we went. And of course, we have iPhones, we have very nice things, so we don't want to get them stolen. We've paid a lot of money for it, so we don't want to get that taken away. And we would kind of just wait until we were in a very good area to take the pictures that you would see on my Instagram if you guys follow me on my Instagram. But yeah, so that's kind of like what happened. We went to some really nice places. I mean, for me, like, he was originally supposed to go for a business trip. However, not a business trip, sorry, for family trip, because it was his 80th. It was his grandmother's 80th birthday. And which was really fun. We stayed at, like, a really nice, like, house. They call it the finca. It's somewhere like in the mountains, has a really nice pool, because over there it's usually like apartments or like condo homes. But this one was actually like standalone house, and it had like huge like lot. Like it was a really nice pool, huge lot. There was like llamas in the backyard and like dogs everywhere. Oh my god. So like, I'm an animal lover. I have a dog of my own. Every time I see dogs, like I run up to them and like pet them. But oh my god, over here in like Florida, you see freaking like stray, not necessarily, well yeah, you see stray like cats and like dogs like every once in a while. Like you don't see them a lot. Or like at night you'll see like raccoons or like possums and stuff like that. And like up north you'll see deers like on the highways, like whatever. Over there, dogs and cats, like dogs and cats, sorry. So oh, I completely like forgot that. I just keep talking too much, you see. So I went in with just like a separate beauty blender, and I took my Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette, and I took the Banana-y shade on the left side and then just set that down where I applied my concealer. And then I went in with the right side, which is the more is the contour side, and just contoured my face like normal. I have other videos. If you guys missed it in this one, just go check them out in the other ones. But this one's kind of like a chit chat video, as you can tell, since I have not been on my channel in forever, guys. So bear with me. And now I'm just taking my Milani bronzer in the shade Solio. And then just applying that everywhere I put my contour. But like I was saying, like all there is dogs. Like you would be so heartbroken. Like I was going, we would walk everywhere, because like I said, it's like New York. Like there's a corner store everywhere. There's like a panderia where they make like the buñuelos, just like the Colombian breakfast. And we would walk there in the morning, or we would just walk like to wherever destination, because everything is really close by. If not, we would take an Uber, but either way, like you would still see dogs like everywhere. Like when I would walk in, there'd be dogs. Like some dogs would follow like you for food, and like of course like I gave them food, because it just hurts my heart seeing that. But it's just very different. There's no AC, so I thought the AC was gonna like kill me, just because I'm used to like AC. But not having AC wasn't that bad, because surprisingly, like I packed for hot weather. That's why I got freaking sick. I packed for hot weather, but it was rainy, it was cloudy, and it was very strong and, you know, chilly breeze at night. And another thing is there's no hot water. No hot water. So that was a very big, you know, no for me, because over here I shower with like boiling hot water, and my boyfriend's family always gets on me for that because of my face. It's bad for my face, but I don't put hot water on my face. It's only my body. But I shower with hot water, not cold water, because I have the privilege of hot water. I'm gonna use hot water, and especially if it's cold outside. So because it was colder over there and it was cold water, the water was even colder. And since I packed for hot weather, when washing my hair and going out with cold water, cold weather, not appropriate clothing, mix those all together, you get sick. And especially the first couple of days, I thought I would be able to shower and shower the same amount of times that I usually shower here, which is like 3 times a day or more. No, it didn't work out. I ended up just cutting my showering times back a lot, because of course like it's not my household either. Like I can't be doing that. But I ended up showering like maybe like, well, not maybe, definitely like twice a day, but definitely not 3 times, because I was sick already, and just the cold weather, it was horrible. But anyways, right now what I'm gonna do, oh, I forgot, and again, my Rose, it's not Rose, it's Party, the Amazonian Clay blush. I just applied that. And then I did not wipe away my powder that I had on my face. So I'm just gonna quickly like wipe away the powder. But right now, oh, you're not gonna be able to see, or I don't know if you can tell, or maybe if you follow me on my social media, I dyed my hair like jet black. Like in the sunlight you can see like blue reflectance of it, so I had to buy a new dip brow, and this is in the shade Ebony. So I'm just gonna do my brows off camera, since you guys, I do the same exact routine for my brows. If you haven't watched it, it's one of my previous videos. It's an eyebrow routine. It's just the same thing, same way of doing it, just different shades. So I'll be right back. So after I do my brows, I just go into I usually take my bronzer, the same thing I put on my face, and then just take like a blending brush and then just dip that in there, and then just run this all over my crease or my eyelid, just to kind of like give some type of to give some type of depth to my eyes. This is what I do like on an everyday basis. This is like my everyday natural like look. I know I made one before, but I guess you can say this is my updated one. Or this is like beat face and then very like natural eye, I guess. I don't know say. And then go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and then just take I picked pen, Dipping in Gold, Bubbly, and Sunburst, and you can also do Golden Bronze. I like to dip in there since I have a tan complexion, and then just add some where you would normally add your highlight. This video is going to be very long, so I apologize. Oh, and I'm also getting my associate's degree this semester, so in December I'm getting my associate's degree, which I'm very excited about. So that's also why I've been busy. School. Even though I have the majority of my classes online and only 2 on campus one day. But yeah, and so that's pretty much it for the face. Just set your setting spray. I'm kind of like in a rush right now. I don't know where my setting spray is. I don't even think I brought it to his house. So I'm just gonna go on to my mascara, and that's basically the last thing you do, is just your mascara. So I'm gonna do this off camera because you don't need to see it. You know how to coat your own lashes, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I just applied my lashes, not my lashes, but my mascara onto my lashes. I used the mascara Iconic Lash, or Iconic Last Mega Volume. You can barely see it. I think this I got, or I took from my mom's Nipsey bag, but it's wonderful. It's starting to get dry, which I'm very upset about because it used to make my eyelashes look much fuller. But anywho, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't have time for that. So once you wake up, you finish doing your makeup or whatever. I did cut my hair as well, so it's gonna look shorter. Just take out your hair ties and then just start unbraiding your hair. Once you have it all out, right now I'm gonna go in with a oil. It's Redken's Frizz Dismiss. It looks like this. It's the smaller travel size because I took this to Colombia and I use this as like my oil heat protectant for when I straighten my hair. And then just kind of like run that in the hair. And then if you have a brush with you, sorry, do like whatever side you're gonna be like you're parting, run it through it. only a little bit. Run it through it just a little bit. Oh my god, this is my first time doing like a hair semi like or let me just back up. So yeah, just gonna run it. I'm just gonna go crazy with my hair right now. So after you do that, I like to put in another product. Sorry, give me just a second. It's the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair. It's moisturizing curl activated cream. It looks like this. Take like a dime size, like that much, and then just put it all over the ends of the hair so it gives more of a shine, because when you brush all that out, like, it doesn't look like shiny anymore, like at all. So then I'm gonna part it, not in the middle. I know my part's usually in the middle, but I'm gonna part it to my right side for this. So it's already looking voluminous, but you know me, I like very volumized hair, so I'm gonna start teasing. This is not the correct brush to tease with, but I'm gonna do it anyways just because. And no, this is not how I do my curly afro. That is completely different. This is just kind of like a no heat kind of way of doing an afro. It will die down during the day. If you want, you can go back in with some more like Frizzismus or whatever product you were using. I'm gonna take some hairspray and then just hairspray. Yeah, so when you get it to where you want, I should say, then you have achieved. See how it looks in the middle. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna apply some of this lipstick I have laying around. It's Milani in the shade Matte Naked 61. Just apply that on my lips. And then go over with the NYX Butter Gloss. What happened? Ew, can you get out? Alright, so after you have put whatever lip product on your lip and found out what part or what way you like your hair best, then you have completed this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something very different. I know I said it was going to be like a very natural look, but this is kind of like a beat face, natural eye look. And then just like a quick, poofy, semi-wavy hairstyle. First time ever doing a hairstyle or a hair tutorial on my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions or, you know, video ideas that you would like me to do in the near future, I promise you guys, I know I always promise, I shouldn't say I promise, but I will get to them. It helps me out because it's very hard for me to be doing a million things at one time and then, you know, trying to imagine or create an idea of what, you know, video to do. So it will be very helpful for me if you guys left under the comments like video ideas for me to do. But yeah, without further ado, I'll stop this video because I know this video is gonna be so long. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave some comments or any questions you have for me down below, and I hope to see you in my next video.